savage of this brain feels it wasn't birth on earth.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to a DMX reaction. As always, we're your hosts. I'm KingCanada.
And I'm Laura the Rookie.
And we did a DMX reaction before. Lord, Give Me a Sign. It was her first time hearing it.
I'm going to say Laura for a second. I'm like, what?
I'm a big DMX fan, so I've definitely heard this song as well. It'll be her first listen. But what happened when we did our first video, you guys might notice, and I got called out, we had to really cut the video because YouTube blocked it completely from us posting it. So I had to cut it, and I even had to cut parts of the song. If this happens again during this video, I apologize. It's the only way we can get it out there. But we're going to have a bunch of DMX. If you want all the uncut and bonus content of DMX and stuff like that, songs not released yet, reactions we've done, check out our Patreon. We got a bunch of stuff on there. Like I said, a whole bunch of Tupac reactions on there as well that aren't released. Some movie reactions, show reactions. We did Tupac Resurrection. Mostly Tupac because that's what we're getting requested for. But if the DMX fans, you guys really want to like tune in and support the channel, because these don't get monetized. Like I said, it got blocked where I had to cut it. So I apologize. I know how annoying that is when you click a song and it's cutting the song. It was the only way I can get it out. But you can get the full uncut versions and stuff like that on Patreon. And we would like to even consider doing a movie reaction to like Exit Wounds or stuff like that involving DMX if you guys want to check it out.
Quick question. When you said Exit Wounds, is that the one with Steven Seagal?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
pretty sure my mom loved that movie. So I probably watched bits of that when I was a kid, but I was like, oh, cool, now I'll have more like information.
Yeah. But sorry for the long intro, guys. I know some of you might have skipped ahead, but I hope you heard that because, like I said, I get how annoying it is if it's cut. But it's just how we did it. We even paused a lot on that song, and they still wouldn't allow it. It's all a pain in the ass sometimes with Sony Music or Universal Music. But we're doing DMX Slippin' anyways. And if you guys still watch on YouTube, that's fine. If you want to hop on Patreon, it's a good time there. Shout out to the Patreon legends. Appreciate you all. But DMX Slippin'. This is off his second album, I think. And this really showcases the vulnerable side of DMX and a lot what he went through, you know. So it's
I mean, the first
you'll hear a lot more about him than
too,
yeah, because you knew him always from like the barking but this he's very clever, and this is a very popular song as well. It really explains DMX. But let's get into it. I hope this is the dirty version. Because like I say, when we do music videos, sometimes they give you the clean version. It drives us nuts.
We like it dirty. No.
Yeah.
It's life shit. Yeah. It's life shit is like, it's bump the fuck out. For real. See, to live is to suffer. But to survive, well, that's to find meaning in the suffering.
Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. Get back on my feet so I can tear shit up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. Get back on my feet.
But that's already explained. Like slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. I told you a lot. He struggled a lot with addiction.
Yeah.
And he still keeps going down that road. Apparently, I think I read somewhere too that when he was facing charges for drugs or whatever, and he was trying to debate, like he was going back to rehab, and before he passed, they like played the song in the courtroom to show like he does want to get better. It's just, because addiction it's a tough one, guys.
Oh, well, absolutely.
It's never easy. But
you're not really yourself at that point. You know what I mean? Like, a part of you is just...
It's tough.
Yeah.
Tough life.
I got to get up, get back on my feet so I can tear shit up.
I've been through mad different phases, like mazes, to find my way. And now I know that happy days are not far away. If I'm strong enough, I'll live long enough to see my kids doing something more constructive with the time than biz. I know because I've been there. Now I'm in there. Sit back and look at what it took for me to get there. First came the bullshit, the drama with my mama. She got on some fly shit, so I split and said that I'ma be that seed that doesn't need much to succeed. Strapped with mad greed, a heart that doesn't bleed. I'm ready for the world, or at least I thought I was. Bagging niggas when I caught a buzz. I'm thinking about how short I was. Going too fast, it wouldn't last, but yo, I couldn't tell. Group homes and institutions, prepare my ass for jail. They put me in a situation forcing me to be a man when I was just learning to stand without a helping hand. Damn, was it my fault? Something I did to make a father leave his first kid at 7 doing my first bid. Back on the scene at 14 with a scheme to get more green. Tonight
Alrighty, talking. It is the clean version. I apologize, guys. We're already halfway in it, but I like we also running from the artist channel because that's, you know, I want to give support to the actual artist, and this is on the DMX channel, but it is the clean version, but you can still kind of get, you know, he just kind of bleeps it out with the huss. But just his whole like upbringing, right? And he said he did his first bid at 7, so probably going to juvie. Got out at 14 and started running the streets again.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, everything he did. If you were
At
catching
7?
that,
Is that what you're saying?
yeah, catching everything there. He's went through like, you know, institutions and project housing, and you know, thought like his mom grew him up to be strong, and him just wishing like I can see my kids one day. Which thankfully he did see his kids grow up, not as long as they would have liked, but and to see them do better things with their time than he did. Yeah, he's just kind of like slowly saying his whole life story on this one.
Because like I misunderstood it at the beginning. I thought when he was saying like he was 7 years old, kind of about what he was seeing, not necessarily that it was him.
No, he caught his first bid at 7 years old.
What does that mean?
Your first sentence, your first.
Okay, so like your first like conviction or okay.
Well.
I can tell I'm a vanilla snowflake. The part that got me though was when like at first it showed him, I don't know, it's almost like in this concrete tunnel is what it looked like, and you're seeing like these like trapped souls trying to it's almost like feed off of his essence almost. And then it's almost, and it's the imagery is with the lyrics is so fascinating to me, because as he's standing there in the video, he doesn't look terrified. No. He's just kind of like observing it and just kind of taking it in and just being like, all right, this is where I am kind of right now.
And also throwing some questions even there. Why did my dad leave his first child? And like, why am I here where I'm at?
So then that's what I was kind of getting at, is like, so he's like taking it in, and it's almost like it's his normal just to kind of see this obstruction of hell. Yeah. And then even the bar where he's like, I have a heart that doesn't bleed.
I know.
Like, of course you're going to have issues if you don't feel like you can tap into that side of you. Like, oh, man.
Very identical. We just did not identical, but we just did a reaction as well, which will be on Patreon. Not to keep plugging that, but we did Scarface and Tupac with Smile. Yeah. Kind of similar situation. You're born into such negativity, but you have to try your best to keep pushing through and keeping that smile. But we'll continue the song.
I'm ready for the world, or at least I thought I was. Bagging niggas when I caught a buzz. I'm thinking about how short I was. Going too fast, it wouldn't last, but yo, I couldn't tell. Group homes and institutions, prepare my ass for jail. They put me in a situation, forcing me to be a man, when I was just learning to stand without a helping hand. Damn, was it my fault? Something I did to make a father leave his first kid at 7, doing my first bid. Back on the scene at 14, with a scheme to get more green than I'd ever seen in a dream. And by all means, I will be living high off the hog. And I never gave a fuck about much but my dog. That's the only motherfucker I'd head off in my last. Just another little nigga headed nowhere fast.
Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. Get back on my feet so I can tear shit up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. Get back on my feet so I can tear shit up.
That ain't the half. Shit gets worse as I get older. Actions become bolder. Heart got cold. Chip on my shoulder that I dared a nigga to touch. Didn't need a click, cause I scared a nigga that much. One deep with the pitch, starting shit for kicks. Catching Vicks, throwing bricks, getting by, being slick. Used to get high, just to get by. Used to have to puff my L in the morning before I get fly. I ate something, couple of 40s made me hate something. After some coke, now I'm ready to take something. 3 years later, showing signs of stress. Didn't keep my hair cut or give a fuck how I dress. I'm possessed by the
even just everything he got hooked on, everything at the young age. He said he was like sipping 40s at 14. When he got out, he was like already scheming to get more money. Everything's going through. This is annoying to hear the clean version. It's starting to piss me off because it's cutting off on a lot. I'm actually going to like switch the file for you guys and put the dirty version, because I'll just edit over the thing so you guys hear it. Because I know it could be fucking annoying. But yeah, just like everything he's going through, you know, what a time. Like, he explains like why he started getting high and why he started drinking, you know, just it was almost like no choice, and also to escape the realities of what he was facing and just everything going on in his life, you know.
And so I don't know if you know this, but I'm just gonna ask anyways. Did he have like a good relationship with his mom? Because this video is saying that it's almost like.
No, I don't
It's
know
almost
for
like
sure, but no.
Okay,
Yeah.
because this video was portraying, like, again, I don't know, but it's portraying almost like he was like a burden to her. Like at the very, very beginning, it showed a little report card with straight A's.
Yeah,
and
she didn't
just
care.
Like,
yeah, Dad wasn't there. Yeah, he had no supervision. Why else? Why else would he be going and hustling on the streets and stuff to get money? Is because he knew it's the only way he could, right? Even if he got good grades, well, that's not going to give a shit to your parents. Yeah, so fuck it, I'm going to do my own thing, right?
And then when I saw that though, and then watching it, and then showing the child like, you know, on the streets, like trying to provide for himself, it's so heartbreaking because you know that was at a point where a child's light was like stolen away from them.
Oh yeah.
And so at that like such a vulnerable age, like when you need love and you need like community.
Yeah.
To figure out who you are, to be able to, it's you know, like you're learning how to walk for the first time as a baby. Like you don't do it all on your own. You do it with the support of your parents.
Yeah.
So it's just, it makes sense as to having a heart that doesn't bleed, or only, you know, getting high to kind of numb the pain, because he doesn't have any direction of the light right now, which is so hard.
You got to be darker than the world around you and start living that life. Like, well, I don't care.
Yeah.
Once you start living that way of thinking of life, I don't care if I'm going to live or die by tomorrow. I don't care anything. I'll probably never make it to 30 or whatever. Once you start living in that reality of like your brain, it can get pretty dark. And that's what he was in at like the, you know, at points of his life. He always would get better too, and then slip and then get better. But this is totally like his whole life story right here of how,
but also,
what he went
like,
through.
You have to give him a lot of credit for him being involved at such a young age. Like you're saying, like from 7 to 14, like in the song, it was just a whole bunch of slew of misfortune. And the fact that you said that he kept trying and he kept trying and he kept trying, like it goes to show like he was not like a weak soul, you know? He just didn't have, I feel like, enough love in his body to hold on to it long enough, you know? But man, I still give him credit for like even making it as old as he has for, you know, the circumstances that he had to fight against.
After some coke, now I'm ready to take some. 3 years later, showing signs of stress. Didn't keep my hair cut or give a fuck how I dress. I'm possessed by the darker side, living the cruddy life. Shit like this kept a nigga with a bloody knife. Wanna make records, but I'm fucking it up. Slipping, I'm falling, can't get up.
Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. Get back on my feet so I can tear shit up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. Get back on my feet so I can tear shit up.
Wasn't long before I hit rock bottom. Niggas talking shit like, damn, look how that got 'em. Open like a window, no more endo. Look at a video, say to myself that could've been yo. Ass on the TV, believe me, it could be done. Something got to give, got to change, cause now I got a son. I got to do the right thing for shorty, and that means no more getting high, drinking 40, so I get back, looking tight, slick again. Fake niggas jump back on my dick again. Nothing but love for those that know how it feel, and much respect to all my niggas that kept it real. Kept a nigga strong, kept a nigga from doing wrong. Niggas
I love that, giving the shout out to like all the boys that like stuck with him through it all and helped, you know, this song's for you, because it's like the hardest thing, you know, when we talk about addiction and whatever he says, you gotta admit you need help, and like to actually have his homies helping here, he seems like in a better place, and the ones who are against him, well, fuck you know. And I like seeing like he's on the TV, watching the TV, the artist on TV, and then it like blurs out, and then he is the one on TV. Why are you tearing up?
Sorry.
You're like, fine, well, yeah, I know.
It's just heartbreaking, man. Like, fuck. Cause like, oh god, it wouldn't be a video if I wasn't crying, right?
Yeah, you should see a lot of her Tupac reaction. And music does what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to strike emotion.
It's just because, like he said, like he was paying honor to like the people who have also gone through it. And it's so true. Like the people who have been, oh, sorry guys, hold on. Let me get myself together here. Okay, but like, it's so true. The people who have been through it or who have seen that side, they don't really judge others as to them being there as well, because they understand. And it's heartbreaking because it's just, you can see like the child in him like just needed love, and then when you don't get it, you have to, like, you don't even know how to love yourself properly at that point, so then you have to just put on this like thick concrete shield to make sure nothing can penetrate, whether it's good or bad, right? And so then you just almost,
you numb yourself. You just numb yourself to the world.
Exactly. And I think that's what's so heartbreaking, because like you see, this is just a video, but it's just, it captured it so well. But it's like almost like you see like the soul separating from the body a bit, you know? And so it's just like, damn, like if there was help for like support for him earlier, he probably could have done so much more for him. Like, I'm not saying that he didn't do enough, but he might have had more, what's the word? Like willpower, or maybe more hope even, to kind of hold on for a little longer. Because it just, as he said, he just keeps slipping and falling. And so then you're just seeing him falling down, as I said, the concrete tunnel. Not even a dirt tunnel to hell, but a concrete. So it's like, it's a smooth surface, so there's nothing to like even grab onto, you know, like you can't even try to pull yourself up because there's nothing to step on, no helping hand to come down, and so you're just literally stuck in this pit, like, what do I do now? So I get it, and it's just, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah, it really is.
Feelings, much respect to all my niggas that kept it real, kept a nigga strong, kept a nigga from doing wrong. Niggas know who they is, and this is your fucking song. And to my boo, who stuck with a nigga through all the bullshit, you'll get yours because it's due.
Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up, get back on my feet so I can tear shit up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping.
All right, Slippin' from DMX. Like I said, you're used to that whole club style DMX. I showed you a couple now that shows the versatility he has. And like I said to you guys, sorry if this video gets cut up. That's just what I gotta do. I tried to even add more pauses. I don't really like pausing in songs. I find I could break it up, but I'm hoping that's actually gonna let it clear, you know, without having to cut the actual song itself, like cut it into sections. But yeah, I have nothing else to say. I kind of think we kind of said it all before we ran out off to the hook there. Just DMX's story and his struggles and the mindset he had, and that is extremely relatable to a lot of people. And it's tough, you know. It's a dark place, like you said, you're trapped in that tunnel. But I will let you guys go. As always, I was your host, KC KingCanada.
And I'm Laura the Rookie. What a beautiful voice too, though.
Oh
like,
yeah,
man,
beautiful.
Music back in the day was just so much better. It really was.
Definitely.
Like, especially the stuff that's on radio, and like, no shade if you like it, but you have to admit, this was way better. Beautiful voice though. I think part of the reason why like Pac and DMX make me feel so emotional is because you can see the duality of it so clearly. Like, you're seeing this tough, like, gangster, strong, you know, like, I guess thug. I don't know. I don't know what to, like, I don't want to call him a thug because I have so much respect, you know, but you know what I mean, right? Like,
well, it's Tupac definitions of thug life. Right? It doesn't mean a thug. It's just these people in these situations. And
yes, so you're seeing, like, this hard, strong exterior of being like resilient to everything that they've done and still fighting for themselves. And then you're seeing these songs of like, I'm slipping, I'm vulnerable, like I need help, or even just like opening their heart about how they feel about the world. Like it's very weird to see like such a strong guy have such like a pure heart. And I'm not saying that doesn't happen, but
yeah, I know what you mean.
To see it like in music or in film, like in like a couple minutes, you know, you your brain filters it really fast, and it goes to show, I mean, obviously everyone's human and has like those hidden emotions, but it's also nice because it to me, it's another sign of hope, meaning that doesn't matter how dark your environment looks or the hell that you've been forged to walk through, you still can have a light. And now the trick is, can you hold on to it to see past through, to get through the hell? And that's really tough. And I don't even know if I do know. I would never have made it as far as these guys did.
Nope.
I would have been eaten alive. And so the fact that they keep trying and, hey?
You would have. You got a little thug life in you.
I'd be crying everywhere. They'd be like, oh, that bitch is crazy. But no, I just have so much respect of like the gusto and the fight that they have. I feel like a lot more people can kind of hone in and try to use that for themselves.
You hit it all in the head. Why I love introducing these songs to you. She calls herself Lauren the Rookie when we started the show. She's way past the rookie stage now.
Anyways, I don't know. Makes me feel useless now, though, because now I'm just like, I want to do something. But I can't create music, so anyways, I will just keep talking your ear off until we find the solution to do that. But that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm curious to see what the next song will be of DMX. Both beautiful. Like, man,
we'll go all over the place.
Another good, like, beautiful voice. The raspy and, like, the preaching, hopeful, and, like, just the macho, you know? I love that.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, I hope you appreciate it. I'll stop talking your ear off, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care and have a good one. Bye.
Like Benzo, breaking all the beats, independent, filling all the seats, independent, summon all the heat, independent, BTB, we are tremendous, team on the rise, insurrection, game will deny the insurrection, crew has arrived, insurrection, Casey's time, an insurrection, breaking all the beats.